funeral, just if you could arrange a prayer at the graveside. I don't think that Nell was religious, so just something simple. Thank you. Thanks again. You don't think I should be doing this?
No, it's not my place to say. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but you don't think that Nell deserves a proper burial?
I think that she caused a lot of problems, and the sooner she's forgotten, the better.
But Jax, you're forgetting, Nell is leaving behind a little boy who someday will grow up and ask questions about his biological mother and maybe want to visit her grave, and now he'll be able to.
So you're doing this for Wiley?
Well, partly, yes, for Wiley, but for Nell also. Not the psychotic Nell that she showed the world, but the Nell that could have been if life had been different.
Excuse me. Hello?
Mr. Jax, Commissioner Ashford. I have some follow-up questions about the night that Nell Benson disappeared.
Well, I already told the detective everything I know.
Okay, well, I'd still like to speak to you before I close the file. I can see you tonight here at the station.
Okay, sure. I'll be there.
That sounded ominous.
It's Commissioner Ashford. She has some questions about the night Nell died.
Mrs. Corinthos, I am Detective De Leon, Hanover PD. As you know, we recovered Nell Benson Jerome's body in our jurisdiction. It's my understanding that you were the last person who saw Nell Benson Jerome alive. Is that correct?
Hello, Detective De Leon. I am Mrs. Corinthos' attorney, Diane Miller. And while my client is certainly willing to answer all of your questions to the best of her ability, I do want it noted that she's already given a complete statement to the Port Charles Police Department.
I read that statement. I have additional questions, and your client can answer them tonight, or I can get a subpoena.
Oh, well, in order to get a subpoena, you'd have to show cause, and you have none. So, instead of wasting the court's time, my client has agreed to this interview. But, of course, you'll be recording the interview, and we will want a copy of that recording.
You don't miss a trick, do you?
Or we can see you in court. It's your choice.
This is Detective Oliver De Leon, Hanover PD. I'm conducting an inquiry on the death of Nell Benson Jerome. I'm interviewing Miss Carly Corinthos. Also present is Miss Corinthos' attorney. Miss Corinthos, to your knowledge, were you the last person to see Nell Benson Jerome alive?